As I was making camp, a black bear almost walked right into me. I heard him coming from a ways off and scared him away before he got closer. Later on, it will become apparent why I mention this. So I was sleeping out in the open, no tent, under a spruce tree. Sometime in the middle of the night, I was awakened by something prowling around my camp, maybe 30 feet or so away from me, walking in a circle. I mentioned the bear before. This was not a bear I heard in the night. My father is a hunting guide, and I literally grew up hunting bears. I know what a bear sounds like when it's walking. Whatever this thing was, it was walking on two legs, with a bit of a shuffling sound between each step, like it was dragging its feet a bit. The leaves on the forest floor were dry like potato chips, and it was breaking a lot of branches. I could hear it and follow its movement quite distinctly. I have to say here that I've spent a lot of time in the Alaskan bush, and I have never before or since been truly afraid of anything I've encountered. But I don't mind saying that on this particular night I was literally shaking with fear. It circled my camp for what seemed like hours, but it was probably only 5 minutes or so. Finally, remembering something I had once read about the Native Americans' beliefs regarding woodsmen, I started talking to it, albeit in a shaky voice, saying I wanted no trouble that night. The thing stopped dead in its tracks. Then a few moments later, I heard it trotting downhill, away from me. Talking to such a creature may sound kinda crazy, but all I know is that it worked. I've kicked myself for many times since, but the next morning I didn't bother to look for any tracks, hair, etc. I just packed up and resumed my hunting. I had no further trouble with the woodsman. As a final couple of notes, I do recall hearing kind of low muttering sounds as it was prowling around me. Also, having since done some reading on Bigfoot sightings, I've noticed that a lot of people report the animal having a strong foul odor to it. However, I did not smell any particular odor, foul or otherwise.